Hello, let's get down to business. This video is about a bus ride, but it's no ordinary bus ride. I guess you can say it was an extraordinary bus ride, which I guess you could just shorten to extraordinary. But that's beside the point. Let me give you some backstory. This story takes place on a Tuesday. This Tuesday was the Tuesday after Martin Luther King Day, so I had the day off of school. I was feeling good. I went to bed at 7:30, which is, I think, the earliest I've ever gone to bed. Like, ever. I can just say I got about 12 hours of sleep. So I was feeling amazing. Okay, so I get up, I get ready for school, get all that jazz done. I mean, I have my sister with me. She's on the bus too. We're walking out the door. We're feeling pretty good. We get to the bus stop. Of course, the bus is always like an hour late. So we're there, sitting there, waiting. Alright, but then we get on the bus. I get on the bus late because I let other people pass me. Because, well, here's the deal. Like, the bus comes, there's a line there, and I'm in front of it. People on the bus, they just act like there's no line. People just bombard the bus line. And they just like jump in front of me. And the problem is, some of those people are people you should let go in front of you. For instance, there's ladies, women, girls, and then there's like elementary school kids who also are there, standing there in the bus line, but then I had to let them get on. So I let these people who bombard me on, because they can get on the bus if they want to get on the bus. And then I let the ladies on, because that's what we do, because chivalry is not dead. And then you let the elementary school kids on, and then you let their brothers and sisters on, because you don't want the elementary school kids to be all alone on the bus without their big brothers and sisters. I'm the last one on the bus. So because I let these people on the bus in front of me, now there's not a single seat on the bus for me to sit at. And my friend, who's usually there to have a seat ready for me, isn't there. So while I'm strolling down the bus aisle, looking for a seat anywhere to sit, I have no choice but to sit with my sister, who somehow got on the bus before me. But that's fine, I enjoy sitting with my sister. So I sit with my sister, she's doing some weird contortion thing, some weird thing with her leg, like, So I wait for her to do whatever she's doing, and then I sit down next to her. And I'm thinking, oh, cool, I wonder why no one else took this seat. That's perfectly fine. But then I realize something. As we both sit there, on that perfectly good seat, we look ahead of us, and we realize the back of the seat is gone. Normally, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but the absence of the back of the seat cover reveals something. We now see the dirty, crusty, grainy inside of this unsanitary bus seat. And it's like, ugh, gross. So now we're both trying to save ourselves. I don't want to touch the seat. But I have pants on, so I'm like, well, it's not that bad. So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to just scoop myself to the outside so that my feet don't touch the back of the seat. But my sister's trapped. She's on the window side. She's on the window side of the seat. She can't get her legs around. So she has to put her legs on top of my legs. So now she's sitting like this. And I'm like, her legs on top of mine. And because of the way I was contorted, now my leg is touching someone else's leg. How's it going? Pretty good. It was not very comfortable. So we get over that. And we start to ride on the bus, and somewhere throughout the bus ride, I make her laugh a little bit. I make her chuckle. She's chuckling away. And the thing about my sister is, when she chuckles, she just sort of... If you really get her going, if you get her really laughing, she doesn't even laugh. No sound comes out. She just sort of... So I tell her, River, you know, you're not actually laughing. River, when you laugh, you know, you realize you just sort of do little jumps, right? Like little hops. And that makes her laugh harder. So now she's really just going. And now I laugh because she's laughing. So now we're both just... So really we just look like a bunch of seals just cackling away. So people looking at us going like, what are they doing over there? So now this guy's leg, who I'm previously touching, he's just like... But then, now that this guy's looking at us, we laugh even harder, so we're just exploding in laughter. We looked like we needed help. So we finally get to school. So I stroll down the bus aisle, say thank you to the bus driver like I do every morning, and he replies with some inaudible message. Every day, I don't know what he says. Thank you. So I step down the bus, and the bus is late. It's late every morning, I don't know why. For some reason, we just can't get there on time. It probably has to do with the fact that it's late to the bus stop every morning. So I get off the bus, got my stuff on. So because we're late, there's this guy handing out late bus passes, which helps us to get into class without any problems. So this guy passing out the bus passes, he asks me some completely off-guard question. I reach for my bus pass and he says, "What's your bus number?" At this point, I'm freaking out. I don't know my bus number. I just get on the bus in the morning and get off the bus at school. Look, man, The bus always takes me wherever I have to go. Don't question the bus. I trust the bus. I didn't know what to say, so I just looked dumb and didn't say anything. It seemed like the best tactic. So at this point, bus pass guy has looked past me to someone else. So that is the end of the bus ride. Is that my story? Hopefully if you liked it, then you'll like it. If you want to check out my other videos, a link for them will be somewhere around this area or up here by Mona Lisa. Have a great and fantastic, beautiful day.